Hey everybody, my name is Chris and welcome to my channel. I'm gonna be making it bodybuilding, powerlifting, things like that. Some information on what I do and make videos of, you following me on my journey through it. And we can give each other tips and hints about things and all that sort of stuff. Um, I'll go over like what I eat during the days, my exercises, what I do with running, which can't stand running, but you got to do it. So I'm training for a couple events coming up. First of all, it's the powerlifting one first. But before we get into all that and we go through the channel, let's go ahead and go back a little bit and let me tell you a little bit about myself. Back, when was it? January 2013, I ended up, I had a real bad pain in my stomach. It felt almost like constipation. It lasted for 3 days, and finally, I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't get out of the fetal position, so I went to the ER. I couldn't walk into the ER. I had to crawl, and then my wife at the time, she had to actually sign all the papers for me because I couldn't. And come to find out, I had pancreatitis. And if I would have waited another half a day, could have probably ended up dying from it. So I ended up getting that, and then first time ever, I had a high blood pressure, ever in my entire life. And yeah, I've always been heavier than the normal kid. I've always been made fun of and picked on because of my size back in elementary, middle school, until high school when I hit the weight room. And then I couldn't even count my triglycerides. They were through the roof. And then I also got diagnosed with diabetes, type 2 wise. So pancreas still works, just not efficient enough as a normal pancreas should. So I got onto insulin, and I was shooting myself with insulin for a good maybe 7, 8 months. And then I got out of the military. I was ended up getting with the Virginia Army National Guard, and I ended up getting medicaled out of there with some back issues too. But as when I got out, I was able to get back in shape, and I ended up working my way to get on the metformin pills. And then about almost 2 years to the day, I ended up having like this pain in my chest. It felt like a dagger sticking into my rib cage. So I ended up, going to the ER at 3:30 in the morning, and when I thought I was doing good, but obviously not. Ended up getting pancreatitis for the second time. Not a lot of people can go through pancreatitis twice. Worst pain I've been in. I've had shoulder surgery, but nothing compares to pancreatitis. And I was in the hospital for another week. And still, got put back on the metformin pills after that, and now I've been watching my blood sugar all the time and making sure everything's okay with me, because I got 3 little kids I want to be around for. I been off the pills. My doctor wanted me to get off and try to maintain it myself. So I've been doing that recently. I haven't taken a pill in a while. I've been watching my blood sugar and all that. I need to do a little bit better job, just so I need to get it a little bit lower. So I've been running more now when I'm working out, and trying to sweat more, and so I can burn it and try to keep my blood sugar low. And I've been watching my carb intake. I've been watching and make sure I don't eat a lot of things with a lot of high cholesterol. So little things like that. Watch. I'll do videos of taking my blood sugar, just so we can see a day in the life of someone with type 2 diabetes, which sucks, don't get me wrong, but it happens. So having type 2 diabetes and trying to bodybuild and powerlift wise doesn't really work out because of all the stuff I got to eat. I just had to eat clean. And more of it, less carbs. So I got to eat a lot more protein. So yeah, I mean, we'll go over. We can always discuss that. Take, when I do picture the measurements and, end up doing stuff at the end of the night, I end up taking my blood sugar in the morning and I take it at night. Just prick my finger and stick it in the little thing and see where it goes. So, I mean, that's basically it for the channel. Following on the journey to get where I'm going. And we'll see how it works out. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I don't do it. So, at least I can get in shape, maintain it, get big, get my muscle, and ending up keeping my diabetes down, my blood sugar down, and not have to worry about going back and can keep my pancreatitis. Well, keep from getting pancreatitis a third time. Not a lot of people get a third chance with a pancreas like I have. Sucks, but I'm not going to let it go to waste. Alright guys, like, subscribe, comment below if you have any questions and stuff like that. And hope you enjoy the channel.